Alrighty, welcome back everyone, it's Garlaanx here bringing you a new Neverwinter video. And today, as the title suggests, we are going to be talking about the new Boon system. It's not really a new system, they kind of just updated it for the longevity. Because if we look at the old system here, there was a problem with it, right? So if we look at the old system, if I flop over to console real quick, this is what the old system looks like. There was a problem, right? We were getting over, we have over 100 boon points in the game, and people were just taking random boons, essentially, that you didn't need. There was no reason to take them because we had nowhere else to spend these boons. So Cryptic, in their infinite wisdom, decided, well, now you can take more than one master boon. Now you can take more than two advanced boons. So as the system sits currently right now, you were only allowed to choose two tier 5. They're being changed, being called now advanced boons. And then the master boons, you were only allowed to take one master boon. Now, the master boons, you could take more. And it's essentially going to cost you more boon points. So what does that exactly mean? Well, let's head back over to PC. And you can see what I have currently selected. I have 4 boon points available at this time. So you can see I have taken 2 of the advanced boons already. For instance, I took the action point and recharge speed. Now I could start speccing into a 3rd advanced boon if I chose to, but see the number 2 on these, now it's going to cost 2 points per upgrade. So you can see I have 4 available boon points, and if I just wanted to spec into, I don't know, it doesn't matter, Forte, if I spec 1 point into this, it's going to take 2 points away. If I spec another point into it, it took my remainder points away, and then I could do that 2 more times. Now, I could continue to spec into these if I wanted. For instance, if I wanted Welcome Blessing, which is incoming healing, now every point in this is going to cost 3. So they just taken an old system. Why can't I not take this out? Well, this is obviously a bug. Now I can't take my points out, which is silly. I should be able to take my points out. It's saying that it's being affected by quick turnaround. That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, this is bugged. Again, this is on preview. We are on preview right now. But we're pretty close to release, so I don't know why this is bugged out at this point. That's kind of silly. It's saying that it's being blocked by quick turnaround, even though it's saying it's master. Master class at rank 2, quick turnaround at rank 4. I mean, this isn't saved. I should be able just to delete these. But anyway, point of the video, folks. They just took the old system and now made it so it has more longevity. Now, the thing is what is the longevity of this? Well, several years down the road. It's going to take, if you wanted everything in here, it's going to take you another 2 years if they keep giving us boon points every campaign, etc. So instead of just reworking the entire boon system, they just tweaked it a little bit, again, for the longevity. So you can take multiple master boons. They're just going to theoretically cost more now. The same with the advanced boons. And then they did make changes to some of the master boons, which we're going to go over right now. So again, if you want to look at the old system just to get that old feel of what it was, now it's essentially the same thing. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it here. Deathly Rage, on kill or when taking more than 50% of your max HP in a single blow, 30% chance to do the following for 10 seconds. And it's the same. It's combat advantage, power, crit severity, all 2%, times 3, so it's 6% each of those. Death's Bulwark, on kill or when taking 50%, blah, blah, blah. 2% defense, critical avoidance, temporary hit points, and then times all those. So it's all 6% again. Bloodlust is 10% chance on encounter use to do the following. Target takes 1% more damage from you per rank, so it's 3%. Do an additional attack equal to 120 magnitude plus 10 magnitude, so it's 150 magnitude. Increase action point gain by half, so that goes up to 1.5 when you have 3 points. Focused Retaliation, 20% chance on an encounter use to do the following for 15 seconds. Control resistance, deflect severity. Life Lessons, 10% chance on at-will use to do the following. 50 magnitude damage per rank, so that's 150 magnitude. Apply 50 magnitude damage per rank to your target over 10 seconds. Again, another 150 magnitude. Return 10% of your damage done per rank back to you as a heal over 10 seconds. So 30%, I guess. Enhanced Application, 5% chance on at-will use to do the following. Heal you, reduce the damage. You guys can read the screen. I'm not reading all this. Blessed Advantage, 10% chance when you heal or healed for at least 10% of maximum HP. Do the following. Heal over time, power, and recharge speed. And then Blessed Resilience, 10% chance, 2% defense, max HP, and heal stamina. There you go, guys. Not a whole lot of changes, but just enough changes to keep the Boon system longevity going for a few more years. Do I agree with this? Not really. The Boon system could have used a complete overhaul, but they're simply just not going to do it. It's not going to happen. 10-year-old game at this point. They don't have the developer resources to completely redo the entire Boon system. It's just simply not going to happen at this point. So they tweaked it enough where it's going to have the longevity for at least several more years, if not by the time the game finally dies at this point. Because now, to get everything in here, like I said, these numbers just significantly increase the more you take. So, yeah, you would need like 500 Boon points or something outrageous to actually get everything, if you so choose to get everything. But there it is. You're going to make some adjustments on your builds, etc. now that you can mix these around. I mean, you could still only take 1 Master Boon if you so chose, and then take 3 Advanced, etc. Blah, blah, blah. You'd have to play with the system, figure it out, and decide what works best for your character in particular. So that is the Boon changes. I'm actually going to have a video shortly releasing after this one, testing Bloodlust and Life Lessons as far as DPS goes. I can tell you guys, spoiler alert already, Bloodlust got nerfed. Life Lessons is really good. That video will be coming probably in the next few days of whenever this video gets released. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them below. That's the updates to the Boon system coming in Module 27. That's all I got for you today. I'll see you guys real soon.